It's all in the thing is that was the first thing we talked about was, this will never work if it is a 30-minute long Saturday Night Live sketch. And so the whole idea, though, was really to parody sitcoms more than it was to parody, to do a political show. And that's why we made a lot of the choices we made. We knew that, for instance, in a sketch, the jokes come from someone impersonating the president, and all the laughs come from the impersonation and from sort of what's happened that week. And in our show, it's just like we just try to make you really like this guy, and we try to make him out to be, someone with fault who learns his lessons, and we all learn with him. And isn't he a great guy? And we just like to watch him every week. And we really approach it as, Everyone Loves Raymond way more than we do a Saturday Night Live sketch at all.
It's really not. It's really not. The show's not even as political as we thought it would be in the very beginning. It's really, as we're shooting the shows, it's really become just a sitcom about a family. And especially like week-to-week politics or particular politics aren't there at all. Any kind of politics in the show is just like really big, overriding political issues like euthanasia, like capital punishment, just big issues that aren't ever going to go away. But there's no like week-to-week, what did George do this week? Let's make fun of it. That's for Saturday Night Live. That's for the late night guys. And so.
Yeah. Well, we'll holler at
Cameras.
So come down going, what are you doing? You gotta turn down and go, we're not paying. Go, Maggie. And then there's going to be clap, 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 wait for the clap, and then it dies down.
Oh, of course.
Okay, guys.
Should have guessed.
Bigger, better, faster.
Bigger, better, faster. A big old smile on that one.
Everything has to be
What is it?
faster.
Yeah, I mean, it's both, but the whole idea came about because we wanted to do a show that sort of parodied sitcoms. Just because we weren't big sitcom fans, we didn't understand the formula, and so we've had to learn the whole formula of sitcoms. But the whole idea was do a sitcom, but about a real person, and it wasn't. Later that became, oh, why not, sort of the ultimate person and do the president. But before that, we were thinking about doing a sitcom about the Baldwin brothers or about Barbra Streisand, but it's just get someone to play them.
Or our friend Steve, who lives back in Colorado.
Yeah, just some guy, Steve.
We were going to do a show about him.
That's more the idea, is like a sitcom about real people, and then it just became the president.
Well, I mean, the thing was, is we came up with the show before the election. I mean, it was almost a year ago that we pitched the show first, and we were going to do either Al Gore or George Bush, whoever won the election.
We actually thought we were going to be doing the Al Gore show.
Yeah.
That's what. And
we had a bunch of episodes written for the Al Gore show.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Until the election, so like everyone else, we sat down election night, had a big party with all the writers to find out who our show's about, and like everyone else, we had to sit on our thumbs for 5 weeks.
What is it? Faster.